Question 1. What was the date of our first date? Recently you thought it was June 2009, but the answer is actually July 14th, 2009. It was at some Burroughs in Tempe. It was a blind date after texting each other after meeting off the internet. Where was our first kiss? Our first kiss was actually, I tried to make our first kiss at Santan Mall. We were leaving a movie, we'd spent all night at Cold Stone and talking and playing, and we were walking to your car. I went in for the kiss and you dissed me with the turn, and so I went for it anyway and I kissed you on the neck, and you went ahead and had another date with me still, which was nice. And our first real kiss was actually in my parents' media room downstairs while watching a Dane Cook movie at the Edith House. Sorry, Mom. What is the worst meal you ever cooked for me? Number 3. It's a tough one. Sometimes the same meal is both your best and your worst meal since you refuse to use a recipe. I think you know this, but it's more fun if you don't follow the recipe. So you've made some pretty crazy Indian dishes, but probably the worst meals were while you're on your crazy mono diet and everything you tried to make healthy. Stuff that wasn't healthy you tried to make healthy, and that was not cool. So number 4, what is your most annoying habit? Most definitely it is telling me what not to do. You also move around a lot when we're laying down on the couch or going to bed together, and you wiggle a lot in the movie theater, and you always try to hold my hand. When my hand goes to sleep, I have to move. Number 5, what would she say is your most annoying habit? She would definitely say my most annoying habit is working too much, followed by drinking too much sometimes. If she could throw away any piece of clothing of mine, what would it be? It would definitely be the socks that I wear with all of my sandals. That and any other set of clothes that do not match perfectly or that she did not pick out, or that's more than like a year old. What does she keep on her nightstand? Right now, I think she has My Best Friend's Girl open on her nightstand, about halfway through, flipped over on its side. Right now she has My Best Friend's Girl on her nightstand, flipped open upside down in her... Right now she has My Best Friend's Girl flipped over on her nightstand upside down halfway through. She's been reading it for probably 2 years now. Also on her nightstand is usually her cell phone for her alarm. What do you eat on your hot dogs? She would probably... The answer is actually everything. I put everything on my hot dogs. But most commonly the hot dogs I get are from Quick Trip, and those hot dogs I only put spicy mustard on them. What decoration of hers do you not want in the new house? I like all of her decorations. She's pretty good at styling and designing and laying out. The one thing she would probably say though is the big giant metal thing from Kohl's that I refused to hang because I didn't have a spot welder and I didn't want it to fall on my head. What was the first gift she ever gave you? First gift she ever gave me was Christmas 2009. She got me a pair of cufflinks with my initials on them, JLA, silver in a little silver box, black felt inside. Very nice gift. Still have them. Still wear them even. What are the wedding colors? Wedding colors are Damascus, black and white and teal, or bluish green color. She finds you irresistible when I wear my work clothes. She likes me, and when I get dressed up to go out and I wear way too tight blue jeans with nice dress shoes with a button-down shirt, and I do my hair and I shave. That's her favorite. Where's the most unusual place you've shared a romantic moment? The answer to that one, besides at my parents' house, would have to be while hiking in South Mountain. We stopped and went off under a cave and had a moment. That was pretty cool. And probably in Sedona while hiking. Lots of hiking moments. Pretty cool. She looks really sexy in bathing suits, definitely. And just when she's dressed and ready to go to work or going out. I like when she has her hair down straight and shiny and blonde. I don't like it all done up and twirly and swirly and put up in the air. I just like it plain and simple and straight. Who first said, "I love you"? Definitely me. I was the first one to say it. We were at her first apartment in Tempe, the first one with her and Melissa and her other roommate. and we were by her door, and I was leaving, and we were kissing, and it was sweet and swell, and we've been kind of holding it back for a while. Nobody ever really said it to each other, but we were both thinking it. And I finally said, I'm going to go out on a limb and do it. And so I told her, and luckily she agreed, and she said it back, so that was cool. If you could change one thing about her, what would it be? The one thing I would change about her is I would take away her worries, her anxieties, and her depressions, and let her be happy. How many kids do you want? I definitely want 2 kids. She wanted 4, and we each come from a 2 and 4 family. I think I've convinced her to go with 2, although she would love to sneak in a 3rd. I might have to get a vasectomy after 2, and then adopt a 3rd if we get bored. What 3 words would you use to describe Lauren? Sweet, innocent, and beautiful. What 3 words would she use to describe you? Me. Generous, smart, and funny. What is something you know about her that she doesn't think you know? I know that she's more capable and able than she thinks she is, and I know she can get through anything she puts her mind to, and I know she has a lot more going for her than she knows sometimes.